Hello.
Jen Brewer. She bailed on us for tonight.
What are you talking about?
They cancelled. She's going on CNN.
Well, who's she getting instead?
Maggie. No one from the governor's office is going to show. What happened on the call?
Oh, God.
Keep your eyes on her.
What happened?
Well, it can't be because of the call.
What happened on the call?
I swear I kept my personal feelings to myself. I was on the phone with Glenn Fisher, and it was really it was by the book.
Get her to tell you the truth. She's lying.
Okay, so the interview's going fine. When all of a sudden...
Things happen, Jim. They're beyond your super newsman powers of understanding.
I wish you'd had told me you dated Glenn Fisher in college.
How could you possibly... How do you know that?
He told me, which is why you should have.
I know. I thought you would have taken it away from me.
I would have.
And that's why I didn't tell you.
You have to tell me if you're in a relationship with...
It wasn't a relationship. We went out 4 times.
Maggie.
And now he's a press aide for the governor of the state that gave us Barry Goldwater and a football team that couldn't find an end zone with an OnStar system.
You're a football fan?
No, I just looked it up. Also, the 4th date, it didn't count.
Is the 4th date relevant to this interview?
It might be.
What happened on the 4th date?
We went back to his dorm room and we started making out a little.
Uh-huh.
And then there was this crazy banging on the door and it was his ex-girlfriend and she was shouting, "I know you've got some slut in there," and I think she meant me.
Yeah.
This is important. Get it? You're ready to fire her.
And Glenn said, "Get under the bed."
Not the closet?
No room. There was no room in the closet. It's a dorm. So I got under the bed and he let his ex-girlfriend in and the two of them patched things up.
What? With you under the bed?
Yeah.
When you say they patched things up,
Yeah.
you're saying... Oh my god.
They did it, Jim, okay? They settled their differences and they didn't take very long because it turns out Glenn doesn't take very long.
Compared to who?
Compared to other people that I've read about and in the movies. It doesn't matter.
5 minutes?
I didn't have a stopwatch on him, but I know it was under 2 minutes because I was holding my breath. Is this important?
I don't know. What's important yet? That's why I'm listening to this story.
Well, they finished, they left, I waited a minute, then I left.
Okay, fast forward to the call.
He says the governor would also like to talk about Arizona and doing well on the Obama Race to the Finish initiative.
And you say to Glenn...
How appropriate for you. Thank you.
You said you didn't inject any of your personal options?
I didn't inject any of my personal opinions on the bill.
Okay, first of all, the initiative is called the Race to the Top, not Race to the Finish.
I know. That's why I was so sure God was on my side, because he teed me up perfectly.
Second, why didn't he...
Why didn't he get her out of the room? It was 2 in the morning. What was he going to say? Why don't we go somewhere private and talk? They were in his dorm room. He was stuck. There was no options.
And you had an option. You could have not hidden under that bed.
I made a quick decision. It may have been wrong.
May have been.
But I made it and I had to commit to it. And I will tell you something else. He waited this long to tell us that he was bailing on purpose so we'd get slammed on getting a replacement.
I think.
Are you being sarcastic? Because yes, I'm pretty sure he did this on purpose.
We've got less than 30 minutes to find someone to defend SB 1070 and get them to a studio. But after the show, a bunch of us are going over to the Emerald City to see Wizard of Oz, and maybe he can give you some...
My brain is fine. Just give me the stats right now and I'll take them.
Maybe he'll give you some courage is what I was going to say.
Please, just tell me what to do.
Grab some brokers, whoever's free, and come to the conference. This is an emergency.
Well, alright, we'll be there.
Oh, Maggie?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone in the world who would have gone under the bed.